Hello, I am the Holy Roman Duck Lord. Bow before me. Today, we're once again in Crusader Kings 3. And, unless you've been living under a rock, you probably know that the Fate of Iberia DLC flavor pack has been released. So, I will be starting a new series diving into this DLC and seeing what it's all about. I haven't played with this DLC yet, so I'll be going in pretty much blind and figuring it out as we go along. So join me as we go on an Iberian adventure. So this is what the Iberian Peninsula in 867 looks like now. It looks similar, but there is a few main differences. The first main difference is these new set of counties in the middle here. Independent counties in between Al-Andalus, ruled by the Umayyad dynasty, and also Asturias, the last remnants of the Catholics in Iberia. These new counties in the middle here follow the new faith in the Iberian Peninsula, Mozarabic. So they're wedged in between the Catholic north and the Muslim south. These are Christians, a special Iberian branch of Christianity. So it says, a descendant of the early Iberian rites, Mozarabic Christianity has maintained a level of independence from Rome due to centuries under Islamic rule. Their long cohabitation with other faiths has made them more accepting of differences than more fundamentalist sects. So they're a very accepting Christian sect. And I think this series will have to follow this interesting Christian Iberian faith. And I think a good goal would be to establish at least a Mozarabic kingdom in the middle of Iberia, if not conquer the entire Iberian Peninsula under the name of the Mozarabs, under the name of tolerance and acceptance, which this divided peninsula definitely needs. So we're going to be playing as Count Sabarica of Sikubia. Hopefully I'll get better at pronouncing his name, because I think he's in quite a good position, and hopefully we can swallow up these, our neighbouring counties, pretty fast and try not to die. We may have to accept vassalage from either Asturias or Al-Andalus, but we're in a good place because we can choose who we want to join. So Al-Andalus starts off at war with the Emir of Toledo and also of Portugal. So he'll be weakened at the start. So he's our main border. We have the main border with him. So we will be a bit safer at the start of the game. So we'll turn Iron Man on. Here's the game rules I will be using. And let's dive in. I have no idea how any of the struggle system works, so I'll be figuring it out as we go along. Without further ado, let's begin. Okay, here we are as Count Sabarica of Sikubia. Still can't pronounce it. We have a daughter, Belay, who is 1 year old. Hopefully we can get a son. We start off with 411 troops. We're pretty decent across the board. Pretty good stats. 11 diplomacy, 12 martial, 5 stewardship. That's not very good. But 14 intrigue. And we are an amateurish plotter. So we should probably go down the intrigue path. We go to skullduggery focus. I think I won't continue down this route because this one is probably the most useful because we can get some murders going. You know, I love a bit of murder. So I've noticed straight away that there's a little thing here saying we're involved in the Iberian struggle. So you can see it's highlighted this. This seems quite overwhelming. Okay, so the current phase is opportunity. So this is after the conciliation phase, and it's now the Iberian Peninsula is open for either hostility or conciliation again. So we're involved because obviously we're part of Iberia, so we get all of these effects. So we can fabricate claims with prestige instead of gold. That is interesting. There's less wars, cost less prestige. We can do border raids. Lots of different new war effects. So we can also learn languages for prestige and convert to a faith for less piety. And we can also use the buy claim interaction. That is good. Demand payment interaction. Interesting. Okay, so it's basically a time of, opportunity. We can go whatever path we want. We're already one towards hostility. So we can see what causes progress towards the hostility path. So obviously, win a war, you started against another. So there's yearly drift towards hostility as well. So it's more tending towards hostility. That is interesting. So these are all the people that are involved. There's interlopers as well. That's interesting. Duke of Gothia. So he's Occitan. So he's an interloper. He shouldn't be here. We've also got a Yemeni sheikh here, who's another interloper because his culture is an Iberian. Okay, let's assess our position then. So we've got 3 neighbours. Let's see how powerful they are. So 444 troops, a bit more than us. 316 troops, less than us. 313 troops. Okay, so these 2 are weaker than us at the moment. Let's have a look at our council. Not too bad. Oh, she's very good at fighting. But we'll put her on there. Can we get a better steward? Yeah, we certainly can. You can stay there. Okay, so I think... Do we have any Casus Bellis right off the bat? Struggle, clash. Okay, so we have a Struggle, Clash, Casus Belli, which is new, which uses piety, which we don't have any of at the moment. Border Raid. So that's just looting. Okay. No tiles will change hands, but we gained 30 gold, 35 fame, and some prestige. And we have a chance of destroying a building. Okay. So we don't have any Casus Bellis to conquer anything just yet. So I think we will work on fabricating a claim on this first county. And maybe we'll do a border raid before that to get some money to pay for that Casus Belli. So maybe we'll go in and raid them before. So we see this struggle down here as well. I'm loving the new the UI borders we've got here. It's quite funky. So we'll work on getting a son, and we'll work on getting a claim. So I think we are ready to unpause. Oh, the Iberian Peninsula is in turmoil, a conflict born of its storied past. Outsiders covet the land, and the great Muslim and Christian powers seek to sway its people. But those who live and die in its soil will ultimately determine its fate. I will not let slip my vision for my homeland. By God, how Sikobiayid will weather the storm and see my will fulfilled. So we're involved in the Iberian struggle. Take hold of fate. The Mozarabs have been disunited for too long. We need a strong ruler to put us on the map firmly. So our first aim is definitely going to be to form the Duchy of Castile. And then maybe we can work on forming the Kingdom of Castile as well. But we need a lot of claims for that. So what kind of men-at-arms have we got? We've got light horsemen. And we can't afford any more. So that is good because there's quite a few planes around here. So I think maybe I'm tempted to... Oh, there's new things. We can purchase a truce. Ah. We can purchase a truce. Contract assistance. Invite to activity. Challenge to a board game. We can also ferment a revolt. That is interesting. That's like EU4 with its fermenting of revolts. Some cool new mechanics. There's also get a chessboard. Challenge her to a board game. Martial counters learning. Learning counters intrigue, and intrigue counters martial. That is interesting. Can we buy a claim on her? No, that's more piety. I think we will go in and raid these guys. Just to weaken them a bit, okay? Yeah, why not? Go right in, first war. Yep, I will lead the army. Some funky new Iberian battle music. We should easily win this. Hopefully I have enough troops to siege this down, otherwise that will be awkward. Should probably also work on getting an alliance through my daughter as well. Steward is injured. Great. We can siege this down, that is good. We'll get some loot from that as well as from the border raid. This music is certainly rousing. Can we get an alliance with Al-Andalus? Oh, my wife is pregnant, that is good. He has a son. It's probably worth a try. No. He's marrying, he's definitely marrying down, yeah. Is there any other alliance we can get? Can we get... Oh, the Duchy of Castile already exists. Well, we're gonna have to take that from him because that's our rightful land. We're ready to get some money so we can afford a claim. Oh, wait. No, I don't want. I'm not paying 100 gold to you. That is a rip. I don't even know where you are. No, that guy. Maybe we can ally some other of these Mozarabs. That might be an idea. Or at least another powerful count. Let's just see, by clicking on here, who can we marry? Fine, I suppose. Cassel, that's pretty good. Najajara. Roberti. Now that might be a good one. It's quite far away, but it might stay off. That also might be a good alliance to get. Alto Aragon. Yeah, okay, I think we'll go for that one. Get an alliance, 1,000 troop alliance. That is definitely a good start. So we've gone a bit towards conciliation, more towards conciliation actually, because people are converted to cultures or faiths. Interesting. Almost won the siege, we'll get a nice bit of money. We've also weakened their army considerably. Very good. So we've got that. We've got 25 gold. And because we won that, it has progressed towards hostility. Interesting. So we've contributed towards this hostility phase. So our claim should be ready soon. Maybe we should get a court position, but I don't really want to pay for that. Is there anybody we can put as our court position? He might. We'll put him for now. Oh, they have a cool banner. Oh, well. You will die soon. Like every time this flashes, that means something has happened. So someone's using hooks on other people. Lots of people converting cultures and faiths. So our Mozarabic holy sites are actually mostly in Iberia, which makes sense. We've also got Rome and Jerusalem, of course. So we might be able to get some kind of reform going, even though obviously we are a reformed faith already. The claim's almost done. How much will that be? Oh, it's for prestige. I see. So you don't choose, but we've got that claim anyway. So I think there's no time like the present. We can't get any more troops really, so I think we'll just go right in. Oh, but we have a truce. How long is that truce for? 10 years. Ugh. What will this truce do? Oh, great. Well, maybe that was a misplay. Well, we'll get a claim on this anyway. And they've been raided by brutes. So we should probably try and get some prestige. So we'll call a hunt. Now that we know that we need prestige for these claims. They're being shredded. Yeah, we ride, get some prestige. I need the prestige, I'm sorry. So we can, there's a few new decisions that we can do. We can convene the Council of Toledo. So for centuries, religious councils were held in Toledo, where clergy from across Christendom settled the disputes of the day. By holding a 19th council, this Visigothic tradition can be restored. There's also the Kingdom of Toledo, which we can form as a Mozarab. So this seems like a pretty good goal to have, actually, reforming the Kingdom of Toledo. Very cool. That seems like a good goal for us to go for then. Good kill. Asturias is already swallowing up. They're already at war with Al-Andalus. That is interesting, and they're already losing. But Al-Andalus seems to be disintegrating as well. So the Frontier District Rebellion, that's what already started. Dissolution War. That is interesting. That might be good for us. So a Dissolution War is another new thing, which I believe just like removes their primary title. So we may see the dissolution of Al-Andalus already. How interesting. I've got a good amount of prestige from that. That is good. So we'll bump up the speed so we can get these claims a bit faster. And this guy's been weakened by this raid, so it's all playing into our hands. Even though I made a misplay by declaring it was good to get some gold. Definitely use some money as well. The councillor has died. There we go, that seems good. Oh, he just hired a lot of troops. Truth is relative. There we go, we'll get that one. Maybe I should be going down. Seducer. Well, we've got a good amount of fertility, so... Well, maybe we won't attack him anytime soon. So our culture, we are Andalusian. So that's good because it is Andalusian. We have to keep that in mind when we're expanding. Maybe we can try and murder this one so we no longer have a truce with her. Yeah, it's not the best chance. Okay, we've got another claim on there. I feel like we might as well get a claim here as well. Just so we're ready to strike. The tables have turned. He's hired some mercenaries, but he's still lost. Damn. Well, we'll just wait for his mercenaries to go. Actually, tell me what he knows. We do have our ally, Alto Aragon. He's involved in a war. Hopefully he'll come help us. Ooh, we've got a lot of troops now. I think it's worth just waiting till these mercenaries are gone. "7 years. Ugh. How annoying. Oh, our wife is pregnant. No. Please be a son. How's this dissolution war going on? Oh, it's on 99%. Oh my god. 100%. What is going to happen here? Let's slow it down. Oh, no way. There goes Al-Andalus, I guess. Damn. Okay, so Al-Andalus has just been completely disintegrated. I think this is good for us, because we can start to expand into here. So the main powers now, we've got Valencia, Batalauis, and Bayer. The main powers. Ugh, that is crazy. He just disintegrated. We're hardly like 4 years into the game, and it's just exploded. Asturias, though, is definitely going to get more powerful. They're going to start expanding south. They're not too powerful yet, so we've just got to make the most of this opportunity. First, we need to take over our fellow Mozarabs. He's allied to him. Okay. He's just getting more and more troops, isn't he? Somebody's trying to fabricate a hook on me. My daughter can have a guardian. Hey, I think I've just had a son. Yes, we will name him after my son. That is good. I don't really care about you anymore, but yeah, okay. Sorry, daughter. So we're waiting for these mercenaries to lapse. Can we murder anybody? Oh, let's murder him. Can we murder him? Nah. Let's see if we can. If we can't murder him. Cheese Vikings. I stop at a roadside stall selling some simple foods. The trader Nadia plies me with different wares before reaching below the stall and bringing out a carved wooden box. For you, my liege, this is the finest cheese in all the realm. She pushes the small block into my hand, leans in and whispers conspiratorially. It was crafted by cheese-making Vikings here in Iberia. Despite the bizarre comment, the cheese is incredibly good. Can confirm there were cheese-making Vikings. Sorry, find the... Yeah, let's set out to find the cheese Vikings. Why the hell not? Oh, he's not really a Viking. He's just a lie to help with the cheese. We lose some stress. Or we gain more prestige. Let's gain some gold. And an aged cheese artifact. Which gives us a small health boost. Fair enough. Eat your cheese. The longer the cheese is aged, the more stress you'll lose when eating it. That's amazing. Okay, well, let's age this cheese. We'll try and make this one. I don't know if it's going to work. Try get some more power. Support schemes as well. Worth a try. Okay. His mercenaries are gone, so I believe we can go in. We've got 50 prestige, we've got enough. Let's go in. First, title, claim, attack. On the county of Balad Adwalid. Against the county Yakub. We don't know what hit him. We're fighting in the plains, that's good. He's defending a river crossing, but it's fine. We should have him easily. We can call on our ally if we need to, but I don't think that will be necessary. Unless he calls some mercenaries, because he does have a fair bit of gold. How much are these mercenaries? They're actually really cheap. So, if we need to, we can get some, if he calls his own, which might be possible. But we're powering through this siege, so it shouldn't be too long. Here he comes again. He won't even lead his own troops. Who is this Domingo guy? Very nice. Another victory. Meh. I'll try it again another time. Siege 1. We captured his daughter, who's might as well ransom for a tenner. Very nice. And we shall take his county. There we go. We have expanded. Perfect. Ah, cool. He's lost the Duchy of Castile, so it's up for grabs. We just need one more county for it. We've got a new powerful guy. Where should we put him? Probably will make him a steward. Perfect. Okay, so we've got 2 more claims. One on Soria and one on El Olmedo. Stuarts is going for it though. I think these guys are swearing fealty, which is what we may have to do at some point. Hopefully you won't get a claim on those. We won't purchase a truce. Don't know what happened there. Worth a try. Oh, but we're a murderer. Okay. That's fine. Because now we can attack her son. Ah, but we don't have enough prestige. That is annoying. We'll call another hunt. So I'm a bit of a murderer, but that's fine. Local guide. Listen to local concerns. Yeah, this sounds good. Okay. Need to start working on controlling this. Okay, well we got a bit of prestige, that's enough. Let's go! Count Johann Johan, Joan. Oops, who's this guy? They got an alliance. Okay. Help me. Moving away. We might still be able to win. No, we can't. Help me out, Alagon. We lost our steward again. We don't have any men. We'll get some Faris. We don't have enough. We'll recruit this guy. There we go. Be our steward. Let's bump down the speed a bit. That was unfortunate. I don't know how he got the alliance. I must not have noticed it. But we have Alto Aragon, so we'll be more than capable of taking this. Okay, he's here. Hopefully he'll come and join up with me. Perfect. We outnumber them handedly. It's in the plains as well. So, should be able to take them on. Yep. Easy peasy. Now, without any more surprises, I'm hoping we can, you know, take his land. How are we doing in the old struggle? It's pretty even, but conciliation is still winning. We're contributing quite a lot to hostility. Look at this, 16 times. Acquire the claim on a title. Lots of claims being fired around. Oh, he's got some siege machines as well. Perfect. Guardian for my daughter, Batul. She can become, a godly woman. Break the sword, we'll put it down to speed 4, put it up rather. Going back. Where are you going? Don't leave me. He's chasing them. White peace? I don't think so. Why'd you leave me? Come back. Help! Thank you. Never do that again. Called his sister and friend, and my son and heir is an unusually calm child. He's pensive, okay. Interesting. I think we will go down stewardship for him. I do love a good bit of stewardship. We've won this siege. Can we ransom anybody? Anybody? Got 10 gold from his sister. Perfect. We can win this war. Take our total counties up to 3. So we're looking good. We are looking very good. And now we're in a position to create the Duchy of Castile. Which I think we might save up to do. We can ransom this person for 10 gold. I think our next move would definitely be to save up some money. Don't break very much though, but once our control of these places increases, we will start to get more money. See, look, we're already on 1 gold, 1.3 gold now, 0.4, we're going up, so we'll sit tight for a bit, because these guys are allied. Who can we murder to get rid of this alliance? Ooh, we can murder him. Get some agents as well. Oh, the Spy Master, perfect. Oh, is there anybody cheaper? 75. 55. Come on, okay, we've got to do this. Because then we can expand and then get money. So 95%, perfect. Because this alliance is between Balashk and Nura. And that's Balashk and that's Nura. So, yeah. We don't just pay any money for that. Asturias is getting a lot more powerful. Got some hostile scheme resistance. He really hates us because I'm a murderer. That is fair. So we've got a good 800 troops now. That is amazing. Also, very low on prestige. Not so amazing. Can we host a feast? Yeah. We focus on expanding. We can get the title later. Observant of details. More scheme resistance. Good. Oh, nice. That's good prestige. He's dead. We got him. And that alliance has been disintegrated. Perfect. We have the prestige for that. Let's go in. Expand our holdings. That's in Castile as well. It's in the mountains. That is annoying. Nice, more prestige. We'll work on getting another claim on Burgos. He's hired some troops. Also, Aragon, help. Help. I need you again. I want him to get off those mountains. Who's Asturias fighting? Enduring clash against. Oops. He's going in to fight that. Okay. Oh, can we get there in time? No, sugar. Okay, we didn't lose that many troops. No, don't. This is fine. This is fine. Run away. Run away. Run away. Okay, we managed to evade them. We'll head for Alto Aragon, where we will outnumber them. Minor defeat, a minor setback, but we should be okay. Don't have any cancels, that is annoying. Please come help me. If we get him in the hills, we should be able to defeat him. No, I guess not. I don't know why. Oh my god. Need to get another alliance. Okay. He's been a tough nut to crack. Okay, daughter of mine, find us an alliance. Rouen, Klingenberg, Najar, you're at war. Neustria, Ansbach. Good. We get an alliance with the Umayyads. That is so far away. Klingenberg. Where's Rouen? That's not too far away. Go on, you can marry him. Okay. Calling him. He would not accept this. Well, what's the point of getting that alliance then? Ugh. I can't even get any alliances from this guy. Oh, great. this has gone very well, hasn't it? We're on 91%. How annoying. Why won't he accept that? Because he hates me. Ugh, we may have to accept the loss here. Can't believe that happened. Yeah, I'd rather not have that. We'll have to surrender. Ugh, how annoying. So we lost some money. But at least we got a good Viking. He is very good. Okay. He may be the person we needed to turn this around. Okay. I think that'll be the end of this first episode. So there's been ups and downs. We've just lost a war because of some annoying situations. But he's going to be attacked anyway, so he'll probably die. But we are in a good position nonetheless. We just lost a war, but that's fine. We can still form the Duchy of Castile. And I think I'll work on getting that next time. Build up some money. We'll go after Burgos. Take them out. Hopefully they'll be a bit easier than these mountainous dudes. I underestimated their power. But our arch enemies of Soria will die soon enough. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. There's been misplays galore, but I've hoped you enjoyed the slower style of episode. Tune in next time for the next edition of the saga of the Mozarabs and the story of Count Sabarica and his family. So if you enjoyed this episode, remember to leave a like. If you want to see the next part, don't forget to subscribe. Comment what things I could do better in these videos. Also, some tips, because it seems like I need them. My CK3 playing, not as good as I thought it was. Hey ho. Alrighty. I have been the Holy Roman Duck Lord. See you later.